We are doing MCQ from May June 2014 to May June 2022. Question 20 to 30, which is related to what?
Marginal and absorption costing.
Will always be related to costing. Let's go to the question. Can we do from 17 to where?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Okay, so what is not considered a source of finance? So there is debenture, share capital, trade payable, trade receivable. Trade payables.
Okay. What is not considered as a source of finance? When I'm talking about source of finance, when money is coming in the business through anything. So you're taking loan in the form of money, or you are taking a loan in the form of goods.
Yeah.
So in debentures, you're taking loan in the form of money. It is a source of finance.
Yeah. Yes.
Share capital also the owner is bringing in
You're
the money.
getting. Yes.
Trade payables also we are
Your
taking.
is money.
So what is not a source of finance?
No, wait. Miss, trade payables, you are giving out money, right?
Trade payables are the people from whom you buy goods on credit.
Yeah, but Miss, then trade receivables are going to pay you now. So then isn't that source of finance?
No, source of finance means you have received money or money is worth.
Achha,
Here you
fine.
receive money. Here also you have received money from the owner. Here you receive money's worth from the owner. Here you are going to receive in the future.
Okay, fine.
In fact, you have given some goods to these people.
Fine.
Yeah? So,
Yeah.
this is May June 14, paper 11.
Yeah.
Come on, 18th one.
Company issues 500,000 ordinary shares of $1 each, and for $3 each, and 250,000 6% debenture. By which amount will the net asset of the company increase?
Net asset means what? When we are talking about net assets, we will talk about
Capital.
capital. Come on. Tell me.
So yeah, 500,000 into 1 out of 500,000. Then for 3, for $1 each and for 3 each. Okay. 1 upon 3 into 500,000.
Why?
No.
When you're talking about net assets, you're basically talking about the capital.
Okay.
Okay, and the money you receive because of capital.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're talking about net assets, it's basically capital of the company. Now listen to me. In a limited company, what is capital?
The share capital, that
What
issue
is
of
share
share.
capital? So share capital will be what?
Issue
Shareholders
of,
funds.
yeah, shareholder fund.
So share capital will be shareholders funds, and we want to know by what amount is the shareholders funds increase. Shareholders funds will be two things, right? The share capital and the reserves and surplus.
Yeah.
Share capital will be increasing by 500,000 into 1. And you are issuing shares of $1 and $3.
Yeah.
So reserves and surplus will be increasing by
500,000 into 3.
into
So 1,005 into why into 2?
2. You're issuing shares of 1 and 3. So you're going to get 3. 1 will go towards the share capital
Okay.
and 2 will go towards the premium. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the net assets will increase by how much?
Uh, yeah. So it'll be of 1,500.
Okay. Sure.
Yes. Yeah,
Next.
Miss. So nothing to do with debentures, no?
Net assets means capital.
Okay.
19th one.
Hmm. An investor owns 10,000 5% preference shares. 1 year, Howdo Limited does not have enough profits to pay the preference dividend. The investor expects the profit to improve and he thinks that the directors will pay the missed dividend the following year. Which type of preference shares does the investor own? Okay.
So there are 2 types of preference shares. In
Hmm.
fact, there are many types of preference shares. There are almost 12 types of preference shares.
Hmm.
One is called the cumulative preference shares,
Okay.
and one is called the non-cumulative preference shares. Cumulative
Okay.
preference shares, if you don't have profits in a year, you will not pay dividend in that year. Suppose in
Hmm.
year 1, if you don't have profits, you will not pay dividend in year 1. When I am
Hmm.
proceeding to the year 2, I will first pay dividend for year 1.
Yeah.
I will first pay dividend for year 1 and then I will pay dividend for year 2.
Yes.
That means first you will pay for the initial years, then for the current year.
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
understood. Now non-cumulative preference shares. Non-cumulative preference shares is that you're going to pay dividend only in the year in which you're making profits.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So now tell me, which type of preference share does the investor own?
Yeah. So it'll be cumulative.
Done?
Yeah.
Come on, 20th.
Hmm. The following financial information is available for the business. All purchases and sales are made on credit. Calculate the average collection period. Yeah, so you'll have to find
Formula for
trade
average collection period?
mm, trade receivable collection period plus payable period, I think, upon
Trade receivable upon credit sales.
credit is into 365. Huh?
This would be trade receivable turnover ratio.
Yeah.
First you find that and tell me.
Yeah. 50 days.
How many days?
50.
So he did not want the trade payable turnover ratio.
Yeah,
He wanted
average
collection. So when I'm
hmm.
talking about collection, I collect money only from what? From whom?
Trade payables.
Huh?
Trade receivables, sorry.
I will collect money. I will collect money from trade receivables. And I will pay money to,
Trade payables.
and I will pay money to trade payables. 21.
The following items appear on a statement of financial position. Current ratio is 3:1. So how much do the trade receivables owe? हाँ तो current ratio is given. So then yeah, fine. Formula करके we'll do. Cap CA upon CL.
Just mark the CA for me and CL for me.
Balance CA, cash in hand CA, TP CL, and PDD CA.
PDD subtracted from
Yeah, you subtract from trade receivables.
Oh, fine. Now, your current liability is only 11,000.
Yeah,
So your current asset PG,
two.
Hmm?
Yeah, 30,000. Yeah.
current assets is made up of 20,000 of inventory, 2,000 of bank balance, 1,500 of cash in hand plus trade receivables.
Yeah, so 23,500 plus trade receivables is equal to 33,000. So trade receivables 9,500. And now from this you'll subtract 500, so 9,000.
So this 9,500 is after deducting PDD.
Acha, how? Yeah, it is after deducting.
It is after deducting PDD. So trade receivables minus PDD will give me my net trade receivables.
Yeah,
So I don't know how much do my debtors owe, but I know my net trade receivables is 9,500. Provisions is 500.
500, so 10,000.
Trade receivables would be 10,000. With me?
Acha. So wait, mas you don't have to. But then when you're calculating current ratio, you will subtract PDD from trade receivables, not
Yeah, so
generally.
after subtracting only I got this 9,500. Huh?
Acha, okay. No, but you're taking for
Okay,
trade
so let's
receivables.
say trade receivables minus PDD.
Okay, fine.
Then you will get it.
Okay, makes sense.
With me?
Yeah.
Go to the 22nd one.
1 second. Yeah. A company's financial statement showing the following. What is the return on capital employed? So formula is profit before interest upon capital employed into 100.
Capital employed means
Capital employed is capital plus non-current liabilities.
what is the capital?
1 second. Capital will be 200,000 plus 120426 plus 9.
This is the capital. 200,000.
1 second, Miss, why you not? 1 second, closing. Profit and retained earnings be add होगा, right?
And that is for only PPID. This is for the numerator. Capital employed means capital plus non-current liability.
Acha, okay, fine.
Capital in limited company would be the share capital plus the retained earnings.
Share, yeah, acha, हाँ, okay, yes. in a limited company. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, so once again, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 5 plus 191 1500 200 23.13
Sorry.
23.13%.
Hmm. You should be very through with your formulas. Huh?
Yeah. Happens.
No. Gross
Uh,
profit ratio of a business has increased. Which statement is correct?
Okay. Gross profit ratios, gross profit upon sales into 100. Okay. So inventories have decreased. So if inventory will decrease,
Inventories were treated as income.
yeah, if income is decreasing, matlab sales will
Agar
be
income decreases, means the gross profit will also decrease, right?
will also decrease, yeah. So no. Then purchases have obtained a reduced cost. Purchases have obtained a reduced cost. So again your GP will decrease, no?
Why? If your cost of sales,
No, your cost of sales will increase, so your GP will
cost of
reduce.
sales is reducing, right?
Oh,
If
yeah, yeah.
purchase is reducing, your cost of sales is reducing.
Hmm.
If cost of sales is reducing, that means your GP will increase.
Yeah, gross profit will increase. Hmm.
So this statement is correct for now.
Yeah.
Sales have increased. When I want to talk anything about GP ratio, I do not
Hmm.
talk about sales. I talk about selling price.
Yeah, selling price
So this now,
is wrong. Hmm.
sales return has no connection with gross profit. Your cost of sales and selling price has connection with gross profit.
Yes.
Okay? So which
Hmm.
statement is correct?
B.
Okay.
Purchases have obtained reduced cost.
Okay. Since there was no costing signs up to here and we what would be done limited and what ratio.
Hmm.
Okay, let's do limited and ratio of the newspaper. 2015.
Hmm.
Okay. It will start from some around 16, 17.
Hmm.
17. Paper
Hmm.
12. May, June 2014.
Yeah.
That was
Business.
paper 11. Paper 12. Page 24. May, June 2014.
A business has settled a legal dispute with a customer and expects to pay him 10,000 before the end of the next financial year. Which heading is this amount included under in company's statement of financial position for this financial year? Dispute, okay. Has
You have
settled
a
a legal
dispute with your
dispute with
customer
to pay him.
and you
Hmm.
have and you expect him to pay you 10,000 before the end of the next financial year. Are you
Hmm.
with me? You expect
Yeah.
that that you have to pay 10,000 within a year.
Hmm. Yes.
So you are expecting a probable loss. Are you?
Yeah.
So if you are expecting a probable loss, where will you put it in the statement of financial position?
Probable loss.
You are expecting to pay someone
Yeah.
within
So
a year.
capital and reserves.
Capital and reserves. Capital will give you a share capital. Reserve will give you owners money kept aside.
Acha, हाँ, in a limited group. Okay, so then assets, no?
You are expecting to pay.
Okay, current liability.
Current liability. You're expecting to pay within a year.
Then current liability.
Okay?
Come
on. Go to the next one. 18th is manufacturing. Want to do?
Manufacturing is there na portion?
No. Come on. 19th.
A shareholder sells some shares for less than he paid for them. What happens to the share capital of the company? Sells some shares for less than he paid for them. Decreases by nominal value of the shares.
This is Sidra. And this is I.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is the company. Viran. Okay? Sidra bought the shares of Virani for $9 per share. She bought these shares at a discount of 1. Okay? The actual share capital of Virani is 10. Are you with me?
Yes.
But the market value of Virani has increased and become 100. So if you go now outside to buy the shares of Virani, you're going to get it at 100.
Yeah.
What does Sidra do? She sells her shares to IRA for $50.
Okay.
So, sorry, she sells her shares to IRA for $5. So she sells the shares for a lesser amount than what she had paid for. Will anything happen to the share?
Will anything happen to the
Share capital of the company, Virani?
No, I don't think so.
So will anything happen to the share capital?
No.
So
It
what
remains
is
the
Come on. 20th.
Yeah. Which shares are entitled to have arrears of dividend carried forward to future years? Arrears of dividend carried to future years. Cumulative, no?
Yes. 21st.
A company issues shares at premium. What effect does the issue have on the company's statement of financial position? Net assets and share capital is given. Issues at premium. Premium. Share capital will increase. The net assets will increase.
Always remember share capital is only share capital in limited company. Net assets is share capital plus reserve.
Plus reserves. Yeah.
Come on, 22nd.
A company's financial statements includes the following. What is the return on capital employed? Okay, I have to find return on capital. Profit before interest upon capital employed into 100. So
What is
it'll be 200,000 upon 500,000 plus 160,000 plus 380,000, which is 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1,040. 1040 into 100. So 200,000. 104,000. 19.2%.
Come on, next.
A business sells a single product. This year, the gross profit margin and net profit margin were both lower than last year. What is the change? What is the reason for this change? Okay, so gross profit margin and profit margin both have decreased. So decrease in carriage outwards. Carriage outwards is expense, but it does not affect gross profit.
Even net profit margin is lower, right?
Yeah, yeah,
If expense will reduce, profit will increase.
yeah.
It has
So
nothing to do with it.
nothing to do. Yeah. Then decrease in sales
Sales
returns.
return and purchase return also has nothing to do.
Yeah.
We will only talk
Increase
about
in
expense, cost of sales, purchase.
so carriage inwards is increasing, matlab cost of sales will increase. So your GP will reduce and your sales will also reduce, the profit will
Sales will
reduce.
not reduce, only GP will reduce. If
Sales
gross
won't reduce.
profit is reducing, net profit margin is reducing.
Acha, sorry, sales won't reduce. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah,
It's
profit will
what is a
reduce.
part of cost of sale.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's go to the 24th.
The following information is given about 4 products. Which product makes the most gross profit? Okay, makes the most gross profit. Markup on
Inventory turnover ratio,
Hmm.
average inventory in the units. It's the
Yeah.
same. Okay. That
Yeah.
means I can see 1,000 units are there in of all the 4 products.
Yeah.
But product D is getting refilled in the warehouse 10 times in a year
Yeah.
because the turnover is new.
Higher.
Okay. And the markup on cost is 25 is the highest for product C, but it is 20% for product D.
1 second. Why is it highest for product C?
That is 25% is the markup.
But
So if you are
30%.
selling 1,000 and 10 is the cost price, so it would be 10,000. And in a year, you're going to do 7 times this turnover. So 70,000 is your revenue. The markup is 25% on cost. So just calculate 70,000 into 25%.
17,500.
Sorry,
17,500.
17,500. So this is giving you gross profit on a rough figure. What we took a rough calculation, 17,500. Now let's talk about inventory D. 1,000 units you are selling 10 times in a year and the cost is 10. So it becomes 100,000. Markup is 20%. So 20,000.
Yeah.
Which products makes the most gross profit?
Yeah. D.
D.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't want to calculate that way, markup is 25% on cost. So if cost is 100, markup is 25. And your markup is 20. This is going to make
That way.
7 into 25 times. 25 into 7 times. And this is going to make gross profit 10 into 20.
Yeah.
10 times
Oh,
into 20 current. Okay.
Yeah.
Which product is going to make the highest gross profit?
D.
Product.
Hmm.
Come on, next one.
A company's non-current asset turnover figure rises from 3.4 times in year 1 to 4 times in year 2. Sales revenue remains the same. What explains the change?
Okay, tell me, what does the non-current asset turnover ratio tell you?
It tells you the, I forgot the ratio again. Yeah.
It
The
tells
amount.
you how efficiently you are using your non-current assets. It
Yeah.
tells you how efficiently you are using your non-current assets to generate sales. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So now it has increased from 3.4 to 4 times. That means you're using your non-current assets more.
More.
efficiently.
Yeah.
What statement is explaining this change?
Cost of repairs to non-current asset has decreased. If that happens, I don't think so. That is.
Cost of repairs. You're repairing your non-current asset, and this cost is decreased. Keep it for a hold of it. Cost of repairs has increased. That means you're not using efficiently.
Yeah.
Okay. Depreciation charge for the year was higher than the cost of non-current asset purchase.
Depreciation. If
That
the
means
depreciation is higher than that, तो minus में जाएगा.
the depreciation is higher. That means you're charging your expense higher.
Yeah, so that's not efficiency.
Listen to me. You're charging your expense higher, but cost of that non-current asset is lower. That means you still have so much to charge depreciation, but the cost of the non-current asset is lower. That means you're using your asset more efficiently
How, miss?
because the cost is lower. Say you purchase your non-current assets for 10,000, but
Yeah.
you're using it too much, and still the cost is this much, and you're charging depreciation of say 2,500. Okay, now you are in a year 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So by
Yeah.
the end of year 4, it should have got exhausted, but it has not got exhausted, and you're charging no depreciation. You're charging 5,000 depreciation because the asset is still in a good condition.
Yeah. Okay.
The asset is still in a good condition, that you're using non-current asset efficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
despite the higher depreciation.
Because it is depreciation, you're charging more, but the cost is less of that non-current. That means you use your asset more efficiently. Okay.
Yeah.
Go fast to the 26th one before the meeting ends.
What, miss?
Go fast.
Gordon sells goods on credit to Cybele. Which information from Cybele's financial statements is of greatest interest to him? Goods on credit. Okay. So which information from Cybele's financial position? Gordon sells to Cybele. Seller bio. He would want him to pay faster now. So you will look at the current ratio.
Yes. You want Cybele to pay faster, so you will see the efficiency.
Liquidity ratio.
You will see the efficiency of Cybele to pay faster.
Yes.
Done. The meeting is getting over. We practiced 2 papers. limiting and ratio. After finding it's again journey. So practice.
Okay.
You understood, huh?
Yeah, miss. I'll join in
Actually,
5.
you can do, but you only need to read in a very
Proper.
calm situation.